I finally tried Menagerie Knight, and it really is that strong, and it's super quick and not at all hard to play well with. I'm still gonna give you a quick guide about it so you know what you should be expecting with and against it, and we're gonna talk about the mulligans, the win rates, and all of that good stuff. So if you're serious about Hearthstone and you wanna get better at the game, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can hammer some Hearthstone coaching. Now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's what I used, and it is a pretty aggressive deck, pretty straightforward. It's all revolving around doing some big bad Menagerie jug plays on turn 4 or 5, and you have plenty of different tribes in here, so you can actually make sure you get the full extent of this thing. We have the new monstrous mosquito in here, which is a beast itself, and it is giving you +1 attack on all of your other idiots, so that can be pretty powerful. Couple of morbid swarms, they give you a couple of 1/1 ants. I think they were just beasts, no undead on there. But they're still pretty good, especially like if you do something like turn 1 this plus coin this, it might be pretty powerful. It's basically 5 damage to the opponent's face as soon as turn 2. If you're playing against something slow, Mermy is pretty nice because it's also an undead and a murloc. Brittlebone is a pirate and undead, and you have plenty of good things to actually reborn on, including things like the Handler, like the Harbinger, and ideally Eliza, which would be absolutely huge. We have the 2-mana Creature of Madness. Sadly, this guy does not have any tribe on it, but you could discover some pretty nasty things out of this with Charge, with Divine Shield, Wind Fury, with an extra 2/2. The +2 elusive is also pretty good for a deck like this. Like, it's just giving you free drops you're not supposed to be having this early. The Handler is pretty nice, giving you free corpses on a stick, and also it's pretty nice getting yourself rushed like this, maybe even twice with the help of a Brittlebone. Frost Strike can discover you a lot of different things depending on what you need. Harbinger draws you the good frost spells out of the deck, which would be Frost Strike and Corpsicle. And yeah, I actually skipped the Corpsicle here. It's pretty nice because you are going to have a decent chunk of corpses, and you basically need that extra reach if the opponent manages to stabilize around turn 5 or 6. We also have Infested Breath in here, which is super annoying for the opponents to deal with. It's giving you an undead, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, it's just a pretty broken spell to be having. It sucks opponents through the Divine Shield. It can kill opponents even when they have taunts. It's pretty nice. The Observer of Mysteries is a pretty nice anti-tempo card for the opponents. So if you're actually trying to stick a decent board on turn 4, going into your turn 5 with the Jug, playing this guy would be pretty good idea because the opponent will be shitting their pants using their good spells to remove your crap. And if they slow down for this thing, you are gonna get be able to push even harder with the Menagerie after that. And he is also a demon, so that's also kind of cool. Eliza obviously pretty busted. If you manage to kill her a few times, you could even discover her through the Frost Strike. That would be ideal. So giving her reborn would be pretty nasty, but don't go out of your way too much to actually combo this thing off. It's not something you need to be doing against a lot of opponents. The big payoff for this thing going once or twice would be Ghoul's Night Out, because that instantly becomes potentially 15 damage to the face. That also combos off extremely well with things like Horizon's Edge because they are just kinda broken. We even have a Foam Render in here, which is a 5/1 durability weapon, but if you have plenty of corpses for it, you will be able to use this infinitely, basically. And last we have the Jug, which is actually 12/12 worth of stats for only 5 mana if you manage to set it up properly. All around the deck is very quick. You try to build boards nice and early, and if that's not enough, you also have a lot of burn at the end with the spells and with the weapons, so usually opponents are no match for you. But hard control decks are probably going to be problematic. As you see, Death Knights are not going to be your friend for the most part. Taunt Warrior could be problematic. Wheel Warlock has a little bit of too much control, but everything else super good. Mulligan-wise, name of the game is try to curve out as fast as you can, as well as you can. And yeah, you want your good 1-drops, the 2-drops, that kind of stuff. If you're curving in well, Eliza might also make the keep. And on the coin, again, plenty of the same stuff, and here I'd say even the Jug might make some sense if you already have a pretty good curve. All around the deck is cheap as hell, so this is basically a budget-friendly deck for you, and you should be able to hit easy legend with this one because it's just very quick, very efficient, and very strong. Hope the guide helps you figure out how you want to be playing with this one, and also check out my games on my road back to top 1000 legend. Hope you enjoy. No lifesteal in this one, chill. None of that. Just pure mindless aggro here. Try it like that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I can suck on it. Ain't nothing wrong with a little Sugma. Oh man. Lucy, please don't puke everything now. Just don't. Of course you did. Of course you did. We'll fucking do it again. Ooh, that's a nice little setup. That is a nice little jug setup, right in the jugular. The jugular can't wait to jug. +12, +12, basically. Of course. My kingdom for a horse. Well, it's only gonna be a +6/+6. Could even be worse if this is shit. Oh, it went. Yeah, actually it was. Nice. Jug kinda broken. +2/+2 win, Blizz.
This treasure ain't fit for a pleasure.
Oh, that's how we're gonna have it, Lucy? Yeah, 8. And you skedaddled? No, you'll be back. Still has more. Kinda broken, not gonna lie. Kinda broken over there.
Incredible.
Thanks, man. This is basically kill. Are we having an epic duel right now, Lynch? Linarchik. Welcome, bud. Kinda curved there now, didn't I? Did the curve. Okay. Well, you already know it's GG. But, yeah. Welcome, man.
You possess eternal valor.
There you go. Style points. Some of them style points over there. Yeah, it was quite the hand there now, wasn't it? 5 handy. It has been so long since I've seen something like this, by the way. It literally has been years since I've seen this screen. Not for Death Knight, obviously. I've never seen it myself with this, but kind of funny, kind of funny. Well, that was a pretty nice little fun way to get our 5 handy now, wasn't it? Kind of funny now, wasn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Cool. Against the Palais, hey. Shiny Chuan.
Defend the dream. A final song for your final fight.
Turn 1 this, turn 2 one of these. Looking saucy. Saucic. I mean, I could even do that, but we'll see. Hopefully no Naga on 1.
Starting the operation.
Accept the balls. You know what? I'm actually gonna do this and fuck him over. Him having a way to buff really helps him tempo out quicker than he should. So this way I think this costs him more. Yeah. Death Knight is the only one I don't have to 40 actually.
Eyes on the horizon.
I mean 1000. What is this 40 I speak of? What the hell? Who does this? Who does this?
Can't stand the cold.
Push the tempo low. Push the tempo low. Oh man. Fine. Jugular. Let's try and prevent this board from going anywhere.
To their bones.
Well, cat's done. Just hope she doesn't puke all of it out, because she's done that before, you know. Actually gonna have one ear open, just in case I start hearing some of them noises. Okay, kinda denies me a little bit of the jug stuff, but I'ma still go. Oh, he didn't. Oh no, he didn't. And just a couple, sadly. This could have gone better. Undead beast, undead beast, undead. No, this is as good as it gets, doesn't it? Gets ready for a Nursal next turn. If I get a charger out of this, or free damage out of this, I guess I'll try with this first because this still leaves me some options. There's the charger.
To their bones.
Exacties. Deck's kind of fire, not gonna lie. Deck is kind of fire. Let's dip under one foul with it, shall we?
Inge versus Tyrande.
Priest. Haven't seen any priest today.
A final song for your
Would you know?
final
Would you
fight.
believe it? I'm not sure if even she's worth that much a keep. She is somewhat okay, but I'd rather up my chances of a 1-drop. So much for that. Somehow that's worse. And she came back. It'll go back. Let's see a free drop potentially. Demon.
Never see us coming. Never see us coming.
That's kind of insane. I'm gonna go with the Horizon's Edge. Figure out how to do it.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom? Twisted tricks.
It is finished.
That was fun, but not for him. $200 spots right there. Game really is trying to get me back where I'm supposed to be. But I didn't raise no quitter. 2 days. Damn, dude. Gonna be a lot of gemsicles. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Again, where the 1-drops at? There they are. It's hot as fuck, dude. AC time. Got some of this for a reason. That's pretty mediocre for him, because he wants to draw it. That is far from ideal for him. Again, I don't want him to have shit on the board. We get the same thing over and over again? That's kind of cool. Could even use it right now. Yeah, well.
Heed the clarion call and be restored.
It's in the worst. This is also kind of cool. Could get myself a couple of 2-drops that way.
I must
But I need to play some next turn, so I'd rather just get this, discover a card from a deck. I'd be looking for a Juggy. I mean, a lot of the time when I have Ursol, I also get it from the weapon, so kind of makes sense, don't it? Hearthstone is a game of luck, but a lot of the times you gotta make your own luck. It do be like that. Jug me, dude. I don't want him to have anything to buff on. Buff on these nuts. Of course I have a weapon. Why wouldn't I, after all? Okay, let's accept the bowls. I don't think I need to respect this shit anymore, do I? I have a nice white board, he has a nice tall idiot. Match made in heaven. He's healing. He's gonna get the 5/5s next turn probably, but by then I should be on his dead body. Smack damn you. Thanks. Healing is cheating, bro. Stop that. Stop this tomfoolery. Easy. I didn't realize I actually lost my weapon there. But still, for some reason I thought it had 2 durability straight up, but no, it don't do that thing.
Versus Xavius.
Max party mode. What's that supposed to mean nowadays? I have a green screen.
A
Crying out
final
loud.
song for your final fight.
Okay. Something along these lines, perhaps. I get to disappear and such. Oh yeah, yeah. What happened to these glasses, dude? Somebody broke them, that's what happened. I wonder who. I have a guess. Okay.
Eyes on the horizon.
Bite Tom Ghost with the flex. Here's an invisible flex. Ah? Timed it. There you go. I know how to make things bigger on camera. I've been training for years. I'm somewhat of a how to make things big look big on camera expert. Hilarious.
Can't stand the cold.
I'll allow it.
Pleasure of force.
It's not the worst against this guy.
I grow weary.
Yeah, drug me one time. Drugs me one time. Maybe you're right, guys. Maybe I am giga lucky. Well, that could have been luckier. Oh, this thing's a nothing? That's dumb. Still, can't say no to this. Well, that just means your MMR is not that high, Swiss. You just entered Legend way too early, and your MMR is not too high, so as soon as somebody else enters, you get moved lower. It do be like that sometime.
I can't turn this around. Oh.
Heed the clarion call and be restored.
Sorry, boss.
Two, 3 hours a day? Do you guys realize I play less than 9 hours a week? Do you guys even realize that? Like, and that's including coaching, it's not even on my own account. What is this? I don't play that much time nonsense. 2, 3 hours a day? That's like 3 times more than I play, dude. What do you mean? Ah, jeez, Rick. Okay. A lot of armor though. I don't think we come back from this. $15 armor per turn. A bit broken in it. Well, I've been playing for a long time, but what does that got to do with how much we play during the month, during the week? Well, you're welcome, I guess. But you can definitely fix your MMR in a matter of months. Couple of months how to do it. Just play the good shit, and you'll be there in no time. But we're not coming back from this. This guy shafted us. He went all shafty on us. This stupid bitch. I mean, we're never coming back from this, dude. It's way too much armor. Too much armor for one man to handle. Shot heads. Nice typo.
My blade burns with holy fire. A final song for your final fight.
Okay, turn 1 this, turn 2 that. This is also kind of important against this guy, but with this thing, I guess not so much. I'm gonna try like this. Let's just hope he doesn't have a 1-drop. I guess turn 1 breath could also work this way. Perfect. It'd be a damn shame if he has the 4 life steal, but let's see. Let's see. Bit annoying, innit? Guess I'll just get the most out of this. Not even gonna attack, because the other one can take it out anyway. This way he gets to double trade the 1-4 instead. I don't know when. The 8-8 is around the corner. And by around the corner, I mean it's dropping right now. Turn 4 after all, why wouldn't he do such a thing? Okay, good news is I can do a whole lot of this. Nice. Turn 4 after all.
That is incredible.
Thanks, man. That is incredible, though. Bit incredible, innit? Bit incredible. Incredible. Dude, high rolled big time there, not gonna lie. High rolled like a motherfucker. Good job, dude. Incredible, he said, and he meant it. Fucking hell. I mean, how do you come back from this one, man? He basically played, what was that, 11-11 twice for 0. You don't really come back from down that, do ya? I mean, even if I manage to handle this, we know Ursol Sheldra is around the corner, so how's that gonna work? How's the neat part? It don't. It don't. Couldn't really curve out much better than that, now could you, Chief? Couldn't curve out much better than that. Okay, top 1 foul's playing hard to get.
Versus the Lich King.
Let's see it, Bitch King.
The Vrykul have a new leader now.
The Vrykul. That's not ideal for a turn 1 now, is it? Ideal and... Could be hand buff.
The citadel stands strong.
Looks like hand buff to me. Next turn we make some of that sticky icky icky.
You could use a
Ooh,
trim. Eyes on the horizon.
Didn't kill the 1/4 though. Wouldn't mind top decking Eliza. Maybe we finally get to do the free damage ghouls net out. That'd be sick. Oops. She's also a pirate. We have an undead beast and an undead. It could be a +12. Would be great. Okay, it worked. just go in. I don't care about the death files as much right now as it stands, so... And just get that damage. Wind Fury Divine Shield on a rush minion, wouldn't you know it? That's cool. He could have his no muncher, that'd be a damn shame. Hasn't buffed it or anything though. Should be lethal.
Shatter their bones!
Always has been. Make sure to check out my latest top 5, and if you download right from my download link and reach level 35, leave a comment, subscribe to my new channel. You're gonna be in it to win it. $50 straight to your bank account or PayPal or whatever. So yeah, check it out. I don't expect too many people to go through the process, so something around 5% chance for anybody to win it. Kinda good, kinda good. Or 50 small ones. 50 small ones. Straight to your pocket. Would be real awesome if we managed to make this new channel work. Would be awesome if I can spread my eggs in more than one basket, you know? Don't want to be solely relying on Hearthstone. It would be nice if we have another solid channel by our side. That would help. That would help. Ooh, that would be lovely if it sticks, but something tells me Fly Off the Chain is in a location near me. I'm gonna put another one of these so it feels super shit for him to actually pull off the Fly Off the Shizzle. Playing Oblivion? I really aren't.
You're not playing Oblivion?
I really haven't, Pearl, and I'm not even sure what Oblivion is. I think I've heard it for the first time not too long ago, and I still haven't checked what exactly it is. But there's that too. Okay, perfection. Perfection. Skyrim? Oh, is that it? But officially Skyrim? Just continuation of it, or just Skyrim-like? Oh, that's kind of cool. Always been meaning to give that game a try. Might actually be a cool idea, but fucking hell, I don't have time, man. I ain't got time, man. Fuck. I don't want to play something like that, but God knows I ain't got the time no more. Playing games all day doesn't leave you with much time to play games all day, you know? It's a vicious cycle is what it is. Should have hero powered first. could actually kill this off. At this point, it doesn't matter. Let's see if we can get a counter spell up in this bitch. What do you know? Couldn't, but we did something. I guess not. Hero pairing was not a bad idea given the way things went. Uh-oh, poopy. Uh-oh. I guess. Uh-oh. Funny little meme.
I will fight.
Another Palele. A lot of Paleles out there.
For your final fight.
Yeah, kind of be like that. This hand's kind of good, but let's go like this. Wow, the illusion of choice. 20 dragons? Yeah, it's not even Zarimi that much the problem nowadays. Narrowlex and Thestera bullshit is the real bullshit. But yeah. 8 is done by turn 4. I don't believe that's true anymore. It used to be when it's summoned, not play, but nowadays it's actually kind of hard to pull it off even on turn 8. If you're not solely trying to do that. So I'm gonna have to politely disagree on that one. But yeah, it is a bit too strong. Ill. I don't want to trade these, because if I don't, he's gonna do a lot. And we have ways to trade it. Should I just do this, or should I put Sucky Boy? Sucky Boy's cheaper. I mean, they're both the same. This could give me something, though. It didn't. Oh no, it didn't. 2 random enemies could be cool poking some of these divine shits.
Reporting for duty.
We're slowing him down as much as we can so he doesn't plop those 8/8s way too fast.
Reporting for duty.
Ill.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah. We are close. Still pretty far off doing thing.
Eyes on the horizon.
Okay. The victory is yours.
Light.
These guys don't have much in terms of AoE. What they do have is brute force. This guy had brute force in it. Come on, give me that top one, Fal. Quit bitching around.
Versus Magni. I've got the roast with the most.
A final song for your final fight!
Who the fuck is a warrior nowadays? I'll try and tempo this guy. Nothing like a suck tang. Oh man. This stupid bitch. I'd rather actually discover a tree. Let's do an elusive. That's kinda cool. That's also cute, but I won't be able to discover with it. I'll allow it.
Mysterious.
Let's not check what the secrets are. Let it be a surprise for both of us, you know?
All forms of life will be brought.
Nothing.
I must plan.
Ask again later.
I must plan.
Can't stand the cold. Shatter their bones!
Nothing can touch my own.
Keyboard's kinda shitty. But still, it's good.
What is your wisdom?
Not bad. I'm gonna get some card draw. Or not. Or not. Okay, I've got this though. Better try next turn.
Eyes on the horizon!
Touch my own.
Can't stand the cold.
Fudge. Not bad. That could have gone worse. These are beasts, these are undead, so it's only a +6. Guess I'll allow it.
Feeling punchy!
Wait, what? Oh, it's a pirate too. I keep forgetting it's a pirate too. Perfect. Perfect.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
I'm blasting that mouth. See what that mouth do.
Liberation is at hand.
There's always room for dessert.
Oh no. Oh no. Ain't he dead? Who's that to me? Could even do this, but he just did. Dead as fuck, boy. I mean, what the hell was that even, dudes? Who plays that? And still not top 1 foul. Curses! But all around the deck's real strong, yeah. Deck's real strong, real quick. Not very hard to play too well. So definitely there is a reason for this deck to be real good. Get your some nice legend action.